Hey everybody, here we are. Day 440, I believe, on my journey to 2000, where I play a game of chess every single day. I put it on YouTube for folks to follow along, and I track my progress on chess.com. Today is a day where I sprinkle in a longer time control, and I will be playing a 15-minute game with 10-second increments. If you've been following this journey, you know that I struggle with time management, and a lot of the losses in this recent losing streak have been due to time scrambles at the end. Not all of them. There have been definitely a few that have just been weird calculations and blundering with plenty of time on the clock, but I do have a little bit of extra time this morning. So I thought, let's give it a go. Let's see who I'm playing today. Ah, yes. Seaton Yigit. Seaton Yigit is rated 1398 out of Turkey. We've got the 2 knights attack from the Caro-Kann. This is the Mindeno variation. Let's keep my bishop. I'm going to be looking to close off the pawn chain, develop my knights, get my bishop out, get my queen out, castle, probably, maybe keep queen there and castle king side. So now part of me wants to take, push, and then seal that off. That will open it up big time on this side after gaining the tempo to kick their knight out. Let's do that. Okay, we've got a pretty strong center now. Now to finish development, I come here, they might come down and pin. Develop my knight to defend. And then I could get my bishop out. We go bishop first here. If this and then they pin though, well, yeah, I wouldn't do that. I'd do this. But I come down here, preparing for this. Let's see. let's just focus on development. Now queen to a5 check. If they defend with this, I take. And they take. Or I could check with the bishop with the same idea, but I kind of don't want to lose these pawns here. So let's just continue development. With this. Or this, which one? I like the idea of this to just get rid of the pin altogether. And then allow my queen to get up there if I wanted to. Let's castle, protect the king. And see where we go from here. C10 you get, ladies and gentlemen, 1398 out of Turkey. Alright, so that attacks this pawn and will break up my center pawns if they do indeed take. So I could take, but that again gets rid of my center pawn. Allows them to recapture here, getting some activity with their knight, which otherwise it's not a very good piece right now. Or I could just push this pawn to defend. I could continue to develop. No, because it's under attack by 2 pieces and only defend it here. If I do this, it blocks it. I could go queen b6 and then attack this one. But I think this seems reasonable. Okay, the knight moves away. And then I can see they might be coming in here. Which would target that that bishop. And they'd be getting a pretty good outpost. So I could go ahead and push this pawn to defend against it. That weakens these squares. So if take, then take. So is there another way for them to put pressure on there? No. I could come in here then, attack this, but not a huge threat. Move it over and then even get that over. So I think, yeah, let's do that. Knight still wants to be developed. I gotta do that before I go on an attack. Knight c6. From there, it doesn't really have a lot of places to go. This defends this knight. And also, I don't know, I kind of like this. Although it allows, if the queen decides to come in here for some reason, it allows for this knight to get out of the way to kick it out. Queen and GH should allow for this. Let's develop this. C6. So they might be coming here, I think B5. This. Take. This. If they come down here, then I can push here. How are we doing on time? Move 15, 7 minutes, 17 seconds remaining. Wow, seems like a lot of time. Well, my opponent has 14 seconds? Or 14 minutes? Gotta be careful not to just... This is bad now. This bishop's bad. This, they move it back. So I think I might move my king to h8 and then knight back to attack, forcing it. Ooh. Forcing it here. Take. That would actually be trapping it. Not really, because after this, they don't have to move it, because if I take, they get, okay. Rerouting of the bishop. We're probably looking for a push here. I'm going to add a defender to that pawn and attack the... Oh, let's see. Let's see if we can get rid of this bishop here. Just get rid... I don't necessarily want to... Well, I kind of do want to take theirs, but I want to get rid of mine. Mine's very... I don't know. I don't know if this is the right way to think about it, but my bishop doesn't seem to have a lot of movement. Maybe it would if I were able to get my knight over here, maybe? Which is still a possibility. Obviously they won't go, if they go there now, I take. So now if I take here and then they push, check, I just move back. If I take with the rook, and then they push. Don't have to take, but they push again. I'm going to take with the king. And then I think I'm going to break open their pawns here with c4. King taking on f8, probably a little risky. Take, if take. Take here, take back. They've got the knight. If I take here, I take, check, we exchange queens. If they take here, and I take... They take with the knight, or if they take with the rook, then I can push this. Okay, so they take with the queen. So now I can take this, they take this. Then I can take this, but they've got mate. Yeah, I think positionally I got rid of my center pawns, which was not ideal. I can win a pawn here, but they'll take this, and the exchange is not so good. I think this is my only way to defend that. This takes that I can get up here. This. Whew. I think they've got me a little bit here. take this. If they take that, then I can take this, and then I can maybe have some tactics on this side. This A rook has never left the square. That's going to be, especially if they have their knight out. They can always just come here. Take. I can always defend with the rook. But then take. How am I still in time? How am I in time management issues again? Isn't this the reason why I played a 15 plus 10? It's so stupid. This game is dumb. This is a weak piece for sure. Alright. I saved the knight. Let's attack here. Then I can come over. This, and I can block this. Okay. Ooh. So take check, and then but that's okay. Let's take that. Because now I'm attacking the bishop. If this, that forks. If this, then I take. Oh, my rook! Oh, no! I was so focused on promoting this pawn. That's a bummer. Ah, running out of time. This rook. I felt like I might have had a chance if I hadn't blundered that piece. But again, it's time management issues. I think we're about done here. I mean, I've got this and then this. Yeah, they see it. Take with the rook. Take with the rook. Alright, I guess a draw isn't in my future. Good game. Could be doing puzzles in this dead time of not resigning. I agree. Oh, alright. Let's check out the analysis here. On this day, I played with 77% accuracy. I had 2 blunders, and that's it. I know one of them was hanging the rook, but it looks like it was pretty even in the opening. Looks like I blundered there in the middle game, and then probably blundered again with the rook. So I didn't see this here. Let's see what happened there. So the Caro-Kann opening. These moves are all decent. So far, so good. All these are decent. Okay, so taking with the king was an inaccuracy. I should have taken with the rook. Yeah, but not too crazy. Okay, that positionally, yeah, I can see how I saw this coming. So taking with the pawn was good, but moving king here was better. I was worried about them pushing this pawn. But I could push c4. I could take at that point. I guess if they took, let's see, if I pushed here and then they take, then I could take with this and still have some coverage for my king and allow me to swing the rook over. So I didn't calculate that, but it's okay. It wasn't the... This did give them a pretty good advantage of 1.1, but this is where the blunder was. I didn't see the bishop move attacking there. So here I was like, okay, this knight is attacked twice. It's defended once. I could move it, but it's mate. So the other moves was to defend it again with this. I guess I could have, let's see. I could have defended with the king g7. Yeah, that was a better move. And I didn't even consider it. Well, I defend with the rook instead. They come in with the bishop. Fork, I take, and we've got, you know, even to back up a little bit after we exchange, and I was able to take here. But then after these moves and after their blunder, which is right here, I was able to get my advantage back a little bit until they move bishop to e4, targeting my rook, and I didn't even see it. Again, 26 seconds left. I was rushed. Why I was rushed, I have no idea, because I was playing 15-minute, 10-second increment games. But in my head, I'm like, ooh, pass pawn. How can I do that? Oh, I can gain a tempo if I attack their bishop. Well, A, that wasn't sound because it's defended by the knight. And B, they're attacking my rook. So what could have been a better move here? Obviously moving my rook out of the way. And probably putting it on either D or E to either grab the open file or and I'm going to say D. I'm going to guess D. That is the best move. Ay. But then the rest is history. So, two blunders here. I think moving my king to defend, which didn't consider that, and leaving my rook hanging. This one was due to time management issues. The other one was just an oversight. So, still gotta see those. Until next time.